Hi, y'all. What's up? How are we today? Here is our assignment for 6. Um, we are doing G and H. So, I have already opened up my Cami. Um, we are looking at commands today. So, we've been really pretty focused on things we find in our classroom. And so now we're going to look at like, we have our classroom objects section and we have our classroom commands section of our notes. So now we're going to sort of switch over to our commands section. So I've loaded our Cami. So it says write out and complete the command. This is our bell work for today. So make sure you have a complete command. All right. So if we look at these, we have Saka Una, and then you finish it up with whatever. There's a lot of helpful hints with regards to gender. Okay. So if you're not sure of the gender, look at your notes, see if you have an M or an F written next to something, or if you can actually find this exact command. Okay. If you want to find something that makes sense for some of these, might be more than one right answer, or for some of these, there is only one answer and one answer only. Okay. That's just kind of how it works out. Okay. So, that's just how we're rolling. Okay. So just look at that. Okay. So you're going to have a nice complete command, by the time you finish. Okay. Start at the top with, your nice, capital letter and finish with a period. Okay. All right. So if you have any questions on that, make sure you ask me. And then here is our assignment. We're doing G and H. Okay. So we have write out and complete the sentences in Espanol. So this says blank una ventana. So I have, and these are commands really, but they also are sentences. Okay. So what's something that you would do with a ventana? So you have to ask yourself, what's a ventana? A ventana is a window. So you've only really got like 2 options with the vocabulary that we know with regards to a window. You can open a window and you can close a window. Okay? So pick one. Whichever one strikes your fancy, whichever one you like best as regards to your vocabulary. Would you like to open a window or would you like to close a window? Personally, I think the weather's pretty nice right now, so I'm going to open the window. But that's just me. So what I would do is I would write abre una ventana, open a window. And that would go on my page. Okay, so here's G. You've got 7 of these. Okay. And that's going to go on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Then we have H. H is a interpretive. Okay. It says write out a logical command in Espanol for each picture. Hint, there may be more than one for each picture. Okay. So here's the first picture you open up. There's 1 on there. And so you got to be like, hey, what's this guy doing? All right. You interpret. And then here's 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. That's where we do activity G. Here's where we're doing H, all on one page. All right. So it says, hint, there may be more than one for each picture. Here's the thing. You're not going to use the same command more than once. Okay. So it's not going to be like, get out a piece of paper, 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 get out a piece of paper. Okay. It's not going to be like that. Um, so you don't have to worry about that. Um, it's going to be like, there's going to be a different command for each one. Okay. And so use your imagination, use the vocabulary you know, um, be a little creative. Okay. If you need help, ask me. All right. Um, and you can combine some stuff. We talked about the stuff in our notes that was underlined. Okay. So, yeah, I think you guys can go from there. And I think you all are good to go. Okay. I love you guys, and I'll see you later. Okay, bye.